Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Makeup and Movies. So today, as I said in previous videos, not every week will be aimed at movies. We will have some weeks where it'll be based on the makeup side of things. So today is one of those days. No, I had to do this video, I just had to, because the other day, Saturday, I went to Manchester with my daughter as a belated birthday gift to her. I took her to Build-A-Bear Ted and she chose a teddy bear. We went on the Christmas market and I didn't know there was a Kiko Milano makeup shop in Manchester. I did want to get a little bit of makeup in so I could do a video on testing makeup. So yes, I found a Kiko Milano, so I got a couple of things. Yeah, I was so excited about this because when we went into Kiko Milano, it's only a small shop. However, because it was Black Friday, this was like on the Saturday, it still had the Black Friday deals. And on the Black Friday deals, it was buy 3 items and get 3 for free. So I just had to take advantage of it. So I've got a bunch of stuff in here. Now I have not got a full face of Kiko Milano in here. So I may pause you at some point where I'm doing something separate or I'll just whack something else on. So, some of it is actually the Kiko Milano Holiday Premiere Collection. I got 2 things for that. I got a serum and I also got a foundation because I thought I've only ever tried one other Kiko Milano foundation, which is like a skin tint. So I haven't tried their like proper foundation, so I thought I definitely got to get that. So that was that's what I got for the Holiday Premiere Collection. I also got a setting spray, which is actually a primer as well, and because I brought those 3 things, I got 3 liquid lipsticks as well, basically for free. So we're going to start with the serum. Now this is what the outer packaging looks like. Now I'm not sure when they brought this Holiday Premiere Collection, whether it's been out a while or whether it's a recent thing for this year, but the outer packaging. Now they had the testers on display. I couldn't take too long obviously with the testers because I had my little girl with me and I didn't want to start continuously playing about with makeup obviously with my daughter. But this is what the inner bottle looks like. I picked her up off the side. I had a little look, so that's what it looks like. It's got the Kiko Milano on front, Holiday Premiere, and it's got Sublime Hydra Face Serum. Now I noticed on this bottle, some bottles how they've usually got information on the back. This one hasn't, it's quite clear. At the bottom, it's got face serum, and that is about it. So yeah, it's got writing on the side of the box, but it would kind of be helpful to have it on the bottle because not everybody gets a box. So we're going to try this serum because I've never tried this before. I do use other facial serums sometimes. I'm more of a, so it's like a tube test there. I'm trying to get some in the bottle. So we've got a little bit here. I'm not exactly sure how much you have to put on your hands, but I'm just going to put a couple of drops. So I'm just going to pat that on the face. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually put this on top of moisturiser, because I've actually put my moisturiser on today, but I put it on this morning. So because I only got a little bit in there, I want to kind of get some more on there. Try and get a little bit more. So I'll just put it on there. It's like the consistency of it. It's not a complete gel, but it is a little bit like a gel. And it's got little flecks of glitter in, if you can see. So It feels nice. It does feel kind of hydrating. Actually, it feels rather nice. I actually quite rather like that. Now, if it was another case, if it was like an oil, I don't think I would probably go for it because I'm not really one for oils. I prefer serums, but it feels a slight bit sticky, not much, but a slight bit, but it feels quite nice anyway. So that is the serum. So I'll be looking forward to using that on a regular basis. So now we're going to go in with the foundation. So, no, we're not. Tell a lie. We need to prime. We need to prime. So the primer, just getting that out my bag, is this one. Now, this is not the Holiday Premier Collection. This is just the Kiko Milano primer. It's refreshing. It's prime, fix and refreshing mist. So this is what the inner tube looks like. So it says fixing and refreshing mist, shake before you spray on the face from a distance of about 20 centimeters, keeping the mouth and eyes closed, do not inhale. So yeah, please don't breathe it in. So I'm just going to give it a shake. And this is the, what mils is it? 70 mils. By the way, the liquid, that Holiday Premier Facial Serum, that was $16.99. And this, I can't remember about this. I don't know whether this was about the same price or around about the 20 mark. I could be wrong. It could be a little more, could be a little less. So here goes. Oh, that actually smells kind of nice. I will admit though, it has got a perfume kind of smell to it. So if you're not one with strong smells and you're not keen on like a perfume kind of smell, then I'd probably say maybe it might not be for you. But for me personally, I rather like it. So that is the spray. I'm going to leave that out because we'll need to do that after we've actually applied the makeup. So next we're going to go in with the Kiko Milano Holiday Premier 24 Lasting Foundation. It says face and body, but I don't put foundation on my body, I just do it on my face and my neck. I got the shade 1 Porcelain. So they didn't seem to have that many shades actually on the stand when I was looking. They had, yeah, they just didn't seem to have a lot of shades, whether they just didn't have the shades all out, or they didn't have the shades all together. But this is what the outer packaging looks like. It's really nice actually, I like that. So it says long lasting and non-transfer liquid foundation, 01 28 mils. It doesn't say whether there's any SPF in, but it came with a little brush as well, which is this one in a small packing. I don't think I'm going to use this for my foundation. I kind of want to see what that is with a blush. The brush looks like that. It feels kind of nice, but I feel like I feel like I'm going to ruin it if I use my foundation with it. So I think that we're going to use with we're going to use the blush for that. So I'm going to try a little bit of this. I usually pop a bit on my hand. It's actually rather liquidy. So I may have got possibly the shade a little bit too light for me, but as I said, there wasn't much of a choice. Just need to get a bit more on the other under eye, and we'll see how this goes. Just pop the top back on there, pop that in there. So I'm going to use my normal foundation brush for this. And we're just going to start sweeping that out. My normal foundation brush, I mean my Huda Beauty. So it feels alright. And to be fair, it doesn't feel like it's actually too light for me either. So I'm using I've got a mirror right there, so I was using that. I probably should have cleaned my under eye beforehand. So so it feels okay. It doesn't feel too, it actually, I wouldn't say it's full coverage, because it's more, I'd say this one, to me personally, it feels more of a natural coverage. So if you want something that hasn't got too much coverage, then I would definitely say give this a go. But maybe if you're looking for something that you need more coverage in, I'd probably say it could be buildable. I don't want to put any more on my face because I'm quite lucky, touch wood, I don't suffer with blemishes. However, if you do suffer with blemishes, maybe you could try it to be more buildable. It doesn't feel cakey at all. Actually, it feels rather nice. So I went well with my colour. I did go well. So I just want to block that in there. So it feels actually rather nice. I do like that. And as I said, it doesn't feel cakey. It feels quite natural. It does look light. Maybe, I think it goes more, I would have said maybe I could try a darker shade, but saying that, it does actually feel quite nice, and it does go fairly well. So anyway, concealer. I don't have a concealer because I didn't think about picking a concealer. Why didn't I? So we're just going to go with my Jeffree Star concealer, which is in the shade C6. So I'm just going to pop that. With my concealer, I only do a little dots under my eyes because it's mainly just to cover the baggage. Cover the baggage. So I'm going to block that in. I would have liked to have picked up, when I was there, some bronzers and maybe blushes, but obviously because I didn't want to take too long and I didn't want my daughter to have to wait with a mum ferreting with makeup, but I just grabbed, when I'd got the other things, I just grabbed for the free items, the free liquid lipsticks. I don't go to Manchester quite often, else I would probably go back and have a look what else I've got. So I've just put my concealer on there. So my next thing I usually do is my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go off camera, do my eyebrows, and then I'll be back with you. I'm back, guys. So the eyebrows are done. I just used my normal MUA eyebrow palette for that in the shade medium to dark. So when I was there, I wasn't able, unfortunately, to get an eyeshadow either. So I'm going to do something that I've not tried before. It might turn out good, it might not. So I've got this blush. It's actually by Kiko. It's an older blush that I've got, and it's in a Silicone Notes baked blush, and it is in the shade 03 Paneria Mauve. So I'm going to actually put some of that on my, I'm going to try some of that on my eyes and see how it works out. So I'm feeling like I might need my, just bear with me. I have to go and get my mirror. Oh. It's hard to be able to do an eye colour when you're looking in the phone camera. So I'm just popping a little bit of that on my eyes. And I did not get a mascara, did I? It's alright, I'll do that in a minute. So it's quite fairly light with this one, so I do have to really dip into it to get some colour on my eyes. It's quite kind of nice though, actually. So I'm just doing that as a base colour, so it's actually rather nice pinky colour. I think we'll bother with liner today. So I'm just putting that basically all over my eye just as a colour. I shall also be using this blush in a minute for my cheeks. So it's actually rather nice. So what I've basically done is I've just gone on my crease, just worked it out, and then just to give it a bit of a nice blend, just to blend it out at the edges, and like so. So it's actually rather nice just as a base colour. So now we've done that, what do I do next? Yeah, so I usually go in with a bronzer, but I didn't bring that in here either. Oh, darn it. So we'll just go with a highlighter. You know, I'm not going to keep going in and out the bathroom to get my highlighter. So highlighter, yes. Highlighter today, it's just Too Faced Diamond Light. I didn't get a highlighter. I was looking at the highlighters, and my highlighter brush is, shall we use that as a highlight? No, we're going to use that as a blush. Right, yeah, so actually we'll use a blush next. So we're going to use that brush that I had with the foundation, and we're actually going to test that as a blusher brush. Actually, that's quite nice. I feel like that gets a bit more of the blusher on, because sometimes this blusher is fairly sheer when you do put it on at first, but I feel like this, it actually does give it a nice, I really like that. I do really like that. So that actually is not bad as a blusher brush. It's quite firm. It's a lot more firmer than I thought it would be, which is probably the reason why it's included in the foundation brush, but I actually really rather like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I do like it. I'm usually, when it comes to blush, I'm quite apprehensive, because sometimes I just don't like it to be strong. So yeah, I'm going to keep that as a blusher brush, or maybe even a contour brush. I just feel like I feel like if I use that as a foundation brush, I'm going to just mess it up and mess the bristles up. So I'm going to use it as a blusher stroke contour blush. So now we'll go back in with a highlighter. And for my highlighting brush, I've used this one. This is Opulence Beauty, and I've used this for quite some time now. So I'm just going to get a bit of highlighting, because I like a fair amount of highlighter. I'm just going to whack it on. Whack it in and whack it on. Just pop that there. Ooh, ooh, that is nice. I just love the highlighter. I go a bit nuts when it comes to highlights, because I just love it. I just love it. In the camera, you can't see to its full potential, but I just love it. Nice. Nice. I love highlighter. Do you know, I can't believe years ago, before I learned properly out with all the makeup on that. I never even knew about highlighter and bronzer and blusher, and yeah, I just love it. So next is the lips. So we're going to go in with, we've got a few lip glosses here. We've got this one, which is, they are 3D Hydra lip glosses. So we have this one, which is more, this is shade 20. So it's like that. So shall we do a swatch? Let's do a swatch. They smell really nice. They smell like candy. Oh, it's quite nice. I like that one. So that is that one. Have you fell back? Get back up. You fell back. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know where you went. So anyway, that is that colour. It's quite nice. It's like a nude colour with a slight bit of glittery flecks in it. So we have that one. And they smell absolutely gorgeous. Not to mention they look quite nice as well. The packaging and, well, so the packaging, the container it comes in is quite pretty. So we have that one. This is the first time, by the way, guys, that I've properly looked at these. We have this one, which is the shade 45. And this one's a little bit like the previous one that I showed you, but it's more gold. This one, so let's have a swatch of it. Yeah, it's more gold because it's got more of a rose gold top as well. So we're going to have a look at this one and see if this smells as nice. And it does. Yeah, so this is more darker. So that is that one, which I do like. I'm drawing towards that one at the minute. So I'm just going to pop that there. And then the last one I have, I think this is going to be more of a lighter one. So this is in the shade 31. And it's this is more of a pink. More of a pinky colour. We could go with pink because we've got pink on the eyes. But I feel like if we go with pink on the lips as well, we're going to have a bit too much pink. So... and that smells gorgeous as well. Oh, it smells lovely. So yeah, this is more of a sheer kind of one. Now this, it reminds me of my Urban Decay Too Faced plumping one that I got a couple of years ago. That's it smells very minty, and it's kind of a little plumping one, but it's not overpowering. So that is that one. So I think I'm gonna go with the middle one, the slightly dark one that I quite like. So we're going to go with that. So if I just get this. I probably should line my lips, however, I'm not growing a lip liner either. But we just go with what we go with. So we're going to go with shade 45, which is more of the gold coloured one. Because we can. So... that is nice. I like that. That is really nice. Yeah, I really do like that. It's nice. It feels nice and creamy as well. It doesn't get tacky when I'm doing that. It doesn't feel tacky. It just genuinely feels like a really nice gloss. I'm really happy with that. I love that one. So, oh, come on, mirror. trying to get my mirror to stand aside. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I'll definitely be using that again. So now, because we've done the base, what we're going to do is give my face a bit of a spray. Or shall we do mascara first? Oh, stuff it. Let's just do mascara. I usually do the setting spray and then I'll do a bit of mascara. But for the purpose of the video and so you can see my finished look, we're going to go in with mascara first. So the mascara I'm just using is just Sunkissed Show Me Lash mascara. Just a cheaper mascara that I got from, actually it was it wasn't Body Shop. It was Body something Body or Body something anyway. So it's just a normal, and there's nothing special about this mascara, so actually that don't look too bad. And just pop it down. The problem that I'm having with mascara these days is it's tending to transfer to my bottom lid a lot. So I need to try and think of a way I can resolve that. So if you do have any tips, let me know in the comments if you do have the same problem with mascaras that you use, whether you seem to get a lot of transfer on the bottom lid, and if you are, what do you do to help minimize that? So there's the mascara, and we're just going to give our spray over with the mist spray again, because obviously you can use it as a primer and you can use it as a fixing spray as well. So we're going to go back in with the Kiko Milano Prime and Fix. Oh, it smells nice. I could just smell it all day. Well, anyway guys, that is the finished look. I like my improvising the blusher on the eyes because I didn't have any of the Kiko Milano eye makeup, but I think it goes well. So anyway guys, that is the finished look. That is what I'm going to leave it for today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it in the descriptions below, these products that the Kiko Milano products that I've used. If I can find their website, I will actually link that in the description below, and I'll link the products if I can find them. If I can't, then I'll just write down the products where I used. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button. I would love to have you here, and until next time, I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now. Bye.